Hi, everyone. Welcome back to our Founder Secrets They Don't Tell You. This is a quick, practical webinar series made for founders who want straight talk and smart tips. I'm Nuria. I'm part of the team here at Awesome, and I'll be your host today. So today's session is titled Boss Moves, Setting Up in Hong Kong. And in just 15 minutes, we're going to talk through the essentials of launching your business. I'm not doing this alone. I am joined by two awesome speakers today. We have Tiffany Liu, our sales manager here at Awesome Hong Kong, who's helped hundreds of founders to go from idea to incorporation. And we also have Karina Chang, also a sales executive here at Awesome Hong Kong, who knows the ins and outs of tax, compliance, and why Hong Kong still matters for global entrepreneurs. So they'll cover everything you really need and don't need to set up here in Hong Kong. After the presentation, we're going to open a live Q&A where we'll answer 4 to 5 questions. So if you've got one, make sure to drop it in the chat anytime. If we don't get to your question, don't worry, because you can still book a free, no obligation consultation call with our team right after. So if our lovely speakers are ready, we can get started. Over to you, Tiffany.
Perfect. Thank you so much for the warm introduction. I'm part of the Hong Kong team here. I lead the Hong Kong team alongside I have Karina, as was mentioned. We're super excited to be here today and talk through setting up your business in Hong Kong and what does that mean for you. All right, so why start a business in Hong Kong, right? We think about low and simple tax system, 100% foreign ownership allowed, no capital gains or VAT, and especially world-class banking ecosystem and ease of international business. So there are some basic requirements to incorporate. These are the 5. Definitely one director, one shareholder, one company secretary, and a registered office, and also business registration certificate as well. Next, we'll think about the company structure and how we can structure that for you here at Awesome and here in Hong Kong. There's really 3 aspects. First is a private limited company, minimum of 1 share, so 1 Hong Kong dollar share capital. And lastly, you can have corporate or individual shareholders as well. So we now also want to think about the timeline. How long, how quick does it take for you to set up your business? So step 1 is it only takes 3 to 4 business days to incorporate. Next, we have 5 to 7 business days to open a business account via one of our awesome partners, which I will get around to speaking to. So all in, you're looking at about 7 business days, which I think transparently, it's so quick and we can get it done for you so seamlessly. Next, we think about Awesome's incorporation package and what do we include. So we include the government fees. We take the incorporation paperwork out of your list of admin tasks to do. We'll do that for you. Company secretary and also the registered address. Next, we think about what if you actually want to transfer in your corporate secretary? Can we do that? And absolutely, we can. We will take care of the unlimited corporate secretarial services, filing of your annual return, renewal of business registration certificate, and the government fee is included, and also the process completed all within 1 week. And these are the partners that I was referring to earlier that I said we'd touch on. And it's opening up your business account and how can we make it really seamless for you. So we actually have a partner. We have 2 partners. We have Aspire and Airwallex, and they are part of our digital, trusted digital banks. And opening up an account through the application process takes only about 3 to 5 business days, as I mentioned previously. And from there, we will help support you with all the documents and to ensure that your application process is seamless. And we've thoroughly enjoyed working with them too as our partners, and hopefully you can as well. So without further ado, I will pass it over to Karina and talk about the annual compliance requirements as well. Thanks.
Thank you, Tiffany. Hi, everyone. I'm Karina. I'm the Senior Account Executive at Awesome and very happy to be your host today. So now let's talk about how company can stay compliant in Hong Kong. There are 4 requirements. So firstly, you will need to file your annual return, the NAR1 form to the company registry. Secondly, you will need to renew your business registration certificate. Next, you will also need to submit your profit tax return PTR form and audit report to the IRD. And lastly, if you have employees, don't forget to file your employer's return as well. Okay, so moving on to accounting and audit basics, please bear in mind that it is mandatory to submit your annual report to the HKIRD. But there's a good news for new businesses in Hong Kong because your first audit report is still 18 months after incorporation instead of 12 months. So in the first year, you will have more time to prepare for your audit report. And at Awesome, we also provide bookkeeping and audit service up to 18 months for you in the first year as well. In Hong Kong, we have a very business-friendly tax system. So we only have corporate profit tax. And the first profit of your Hong Kong dollar 2 millions is only as low as 8.25%. And beyond that is 16.5%. And we have no capital gains tax, so no GST, no VAT. And we adopt a territorial tax system. That means if your income is all generated overseas, your tax may be exempt as well. However, the tax exemption will not be auto-applied even if you only have foreign income. So you will need to submit your application for the offshore profit tax exemption. If your company has no operations, no clients, and no staff in Hong Kong, you are eligible to apply for this tax exemption status. So this is a one-time application, and the result will be determined by the HAIRD. But bear in mind that you will also need to provide your audit report annually for them to review. Okay, so now we just went through all the compliance requirements. Let's see how Awesome can help you. So when you subscribe to our service, we will assign you a dedicated secretary and accountant to help you to stay on top of your accounting and also corporate compliance. For bookkeeping, you can choose to use our app or to use the Xero software for your accounting. And then we will send you the filing reminders and you can access to all the digital documents, the government documents on our app. And we have our own audit and tax team. So the whole process is from end to end. So what happens when you are ready to get started with us? There are 4 easy steps. First, you can send us your proposed company name and we will help you to check the availability. Next, you can select our incorporation, accounting, and auditing package and make payments. After that, we will collect all the required documents and then submit to the government. And your company will be incorporated in 3 to 4 days. And lastly, when we get the documents, you will be able to get your business account set up and go live. It is as easy as this. Yeah. So why Awesome? Why choose Awesome? We are fully digitalized. So that means there will be less admin for you and more control over your business. So at Awesome, when you subscribe to our service, we are not only a accounting software. We are fast, we are smart, and we will also have a real expert behind the screen to fully support you. So you will always be clear and well informed. And we are also a one smart platform with everything you need. So all of the business tools are well connected. You can directly create and send invoice on our Awesome app, and you can just use our integrated integrated platforms such as Stripe, such as Shopify on the app. And you can always track the deadlines in terms of payroll and tax filing. All your documents will be stored securely on our app, and you can have your access control. So you can have a restriction to see who will be able to view the document as well. And the best part is that you can manage your business anytime, anywhere with your mobile phone. Okay, so what makes our platform powerful is that we are not only an AI-enabled software, but we have professional behind the scenes. So our tech is smart, but our human are even sharper. We will send you all the upcoming filing and compliance task reminder for you. On our app, we also auto-categorize and reconcile all the transactions. So as I mentioned before, if you are doing e-commerce, we are integrated with Shopify. So you can easily check your sales order, and all your payment channel is all well connected to the app as well. So we have unlimited bookkeeping. We don't cap on your transaction. You can always stay connected on the go with our mobile access. Okay, so this is the end of the first part. Thank you. Okay, so if you guys are now you know how Awesome can help. If you are ready to take the next step, you can simply scan the QR code and book a one-on-one consultation with our team, and then we can explore how we can support you.
And the last thing that we wanted to mention before we jump to some Q&As is we have this new campaign with Aspire, who is one of our trusted digital banks, where we are able to assist you on opening your company for free when you open your account with us. When you open your business account with Aspire, you follow these 4 easy steps. So incorporate your company in Hong Kong through us. Step 2 is open your business account with Aspire. Third is you can top up your Aspire account with a minimum of 5,000 within 90 days. And then the last part is you'll be able to receive a cash rebate. So to claim this offer as part of your initial consultation is to quote Supercharge and scan that QR code as well. And we'll be sure to apply that to your account should everything go smoothly and we're able to assist you on your inquiries from the consultation. Now I will pass it back to Nora.
Thank you, Tiffany. Thank you, Karina. So I can see we have a couple questions in our Q&A chat. If you haven't yet, make sure to drop them below so they can answer them for you. So I don't know who wants to take the first question. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm happy to take the first one. There is a anonymous attendee, and they asked, "Can I set up a Hong Kong company without living here?" So that is actually one of our most frequently asked questions when you chat with our client advisors, and the answer is absolutely yes. You are able to set up your company without living here. We actually work cross borders outside of Hong Kong as well. There are a couple of countries that I do need to mention that we do need to fill out some additional forms for, just to make sure that everything's fully compliant. But the short answer is absolutely. We answer this question every single day, and we'd love to chat further about that. Next, I'll pass it to Krina to answer one of the questions.
Okay, thank you, Tiffany. So for the next question, I see it's also from an anonymous attendee. The question is, how much tax will I pay as a small company? So actually for all companies in Hong Kong, we will also follow the 2-tier tax scheme in Hong Kong. So for your first 2 million Hong Kong dollar profit, the tax rate is 8.25%. and after that is 16.5%. So let's say if you make 4 million, the first 2 million will be 8.25, and after that is 16.5. So it's applied to all companies in Hong Kong. Yeah.
Thank you, Karina. I'll take on the next one, and I see one here that says, I've already incorporated a company already. Shame you didn't use us, but that's okay. Can we still use Awesome for accounting? Absolutely. We welcome all clients, regardless if you already have a existing company that you incorporated maybe a month ago, a week ago, and now that your company, your business is set up, you're thinking more so about the longevity and what else you need to do in terms of accounting and audit. We have a fully functioning and also industry experts that can consult you on your accounting and also audit needs, even though that is at the 18th month mark. For accounting purposes, absolutely. Our client advisory team can assist you on that. And then from there, depending on how conversations go, connect you with the accountant experts. Back to Corinna. I think we might have some time for one more question. Corinna, if you want to take the next one.
Okay, no problem. Let me see.
Lots of questions today, guys. Thank you so
Yeah.
much for being so engaged. We definitely want to do more of these webinars. If we're not able to answer them, please schedule some time through the consultation, and we would love to chat further with you. Karina, I see one right now about Aspire promo, about the Aspire question. Do you want to take that one on, and I'll take one more?
Yeah, sure. So about the Aspire promo campaign, the question is, can you explain the Aspire promo again? Incorporation, is it free for incorporation? So the answer is yes. So the incorporation will be free if you join this campaign. So what you need to do is that you first take our incorporation package, and then after you get your company incorporate, you can open your account at Aspire. So they will actually send you back a cash rebate for you. So the whole process, actually, you will need to pay for the government fee, but the other service, they are completely free. So if you're interested in the program, feel free to schedule a call with us and we can walk you through the process.
Perfect. Thank you for that. There was one question that I wanted to just quickly address is, so with the Hong Kong webinars, it's part of the Awesome series right now. We actually had it kickstarted in Singapore because Awesome is actually headquartered in Singapore. And there was a quick anonymous question asking if we can help open companies in Singapore. And we actually can. We work very closely with the Singapore team. So that's something you're interested in and not with Hong Kong, that's okay. Singapore can help you out with that. Just trying to be mindful of time here. Karina, do you want to maybe take on one more? I think maybe we have time for one more, and the rest, please schedule some time with our consultants.
Okay, so let me see. Okay, I see a question from Timothy. Does the offshore tax exemption apply if we have clients and receive payments from mainland China, but not Hong Kong? So the answer is yes. So as long as your clients, and I would say all your business activities, and you don't have any clients, any suppliers, or any like shipping to Hong Kong, you are eligible to apply for the offshore status. Yeah, and then for the details, for the requirements, you can book a call with us and we can send you the whole requirement and then assist you to see if you are eligible to apply for it as well. Yeah, thank you.
Great. Before it's 4:20, I'll take on the last one and then we'll close it out. But someone asked, after incorporation, is it easy for foreigners to get work permits in Hong Kong? So this is actually another very common question that we get. And it honestly, and if I'm trying to be transparent, it does vary. Typically, to have a landed permit, it's based off of your sponsor. So in that case, it varies from case to case. However, our client advisory team is able to advise you on that. We also do partner with some visa companies where they can walk you through what are the requirements, if this is feasible based off of your industry. And if not, they'll provide you with the reasonings of why. With all that being said, though, you are still eligible to always open a company and incorporate in Hong Kong. It's just the visa part is something entirely different. So hopefully that answers your question. The last thing that I wanted to share is back to this slide right here. As I mentioned, just to close this out, wanted to thank everyone for your time and for joining us on part of our webinar series here at Awesome. If you're interested to have a consultation with the Hong Kong team, please scan this QR code. If you're interested to have a conversation with the Singapore team, please also scan this QR code and we can redirect all those conversations with the Singaporean client advisors. We thoroughly enjoyed answering these questions today. We really do hope that we can further these conversations with you all, and there is something for you to all learn and take away from today's conversation. That's all I had for you guys today, and that's all the time I had for you guys today. Nura, if you want to maybe close it out, just want to thank everyone again. Thanks.
Thank you so much, Tiffany and Karina. And thank you everyone for attending this session. Don't forget to sign up for free consultation like Tiffany already mentioned. And also a reminder, this is part of our bi-monthly webinar series. We host Funder Secrets every other Thursday. So if you haven't signed up for our upcoming sessions yet, register for the topics you're interested in. Like we already said, we covered Hong Kong, we covered Singapore, and we'll be covering more topics around these markets again. Also, don't forget to follow us on social media to stay updated. And I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Thank you again for joining us.
Thank you, everyone. Bye.
Bye.